Yeah, later tonight I'm gonna do a video about what I was saying about race relations and all that kind of stuff to understand what people have gone through and etc. Right? But that will come later. Right now, I just gotta get something off my chest. Um, the movie Godzilla first, always first, versus Kong is coming out relatively soon, even though it was delayed. It's no longer coming out in the end of the year. It's gonna come out around May next year. Well, soon. That's a relative term, but I'm willing to take a wait, and they're gonna fix all the stuff that didn't work very well with Godzilla King of the Monsters. I did like the fact that they did this. They could make the stories of the humans and the monsters, coincide as opposed to being the backdrop of the other. So in that case, I hope they keep that, and they just fix the other stuff. But I gotta say one thing. Let's be honest. There is no way in hell, no way, no way, no way. Not even, well, technically divine intervention, yes. But that aside, I mean, like, you have a creator of the universe coming and changing the rules. Besides that, there is no freaking way Kong would be even on the same league, even a freaking light year away from Godzilla. There is no way. Godzilla in every single iteration, doesn't matter if it was the Japanese version or the legendary version, which is very good, would survive a nuclear blast to the face. Kong could literally be killed by gunfire, even handguns. If you took the time to shoot him enough, he would die eventually, and very quickly, to be honest. In all iterations, even the legendary pictures Kong, he was heavily damaged, like massively damaged by a helicopter propeller. So some people argue, oh yeah, that was 40 years ago. Okay, look, so he was a teen, now he's an adult. Let's it's just a matter of scale. So let's assume, like, you're gonna this is horrible. Don't do it, please. And don't even think about doing it, and don't promote anyone doing it, and don't buy any products that have to do with it. The difference between killing a teenage elephant and an adult elephant. It's only a matter of scale. Like, oh, one can be killed by FAL, the other one needs a 50 caliber. I'm making it up, That's in terms of scale. So let's say Kong, okay, with a helicopter propeller that just, he didn't even crash into you. You just grabbed it because you're an idiot, right? That thing destroys your hand. So what would it scale up if you were an adult? Let's assume that you're twice the size. Uh, and a tank shooting you? A battleship hitting you point blank? Okay, if you want to be generous. But let's be honest, even a freaking Moab or a Daisy Cutter is going to slice him in half. Like, horribly. And nothing in any way is going to scale up with a nuclear blast in his freaking face, literally here, like with Godzilla. So, I can understand that they don't want to alienate the fan base, because let's be honest, the Kong fan base is not only irrational, but very, very, very whiny. But okay, you want to play a tie? That'd be fine. You want to play that we're going to work together for a bigger threat? That's fine by me. It's perfectly fine. There's no problem with that. But you gotta be honest that you have to understand in your heart and your brain, which Kong fans never use, that it's pandering. They know you're whiny. They know you're irrational. So they're just gonna pander to you by trying to tell you that this freaking overgrown ape is anywhere near a legend. And some others might claim, oh, it's to, like, say, America, whatever. The irony is, Godzilla actually represents, in many ways, the U.S. The original Godzilla, the Hiroshima, Nagasaki, nuclear power, and all that kind of stuff. So it sort of represents the U.S. So you don't need to say that an overgrown monkey represents the U.S. You already have that. And also in the movies, Godzilla has been very, like, because it's U.S. it tends to be U.S. centric, even though it's worldwide, very much cozy to the U.S. So that shouldn't be a problem. As I said, that's not the issue. The issue is Kong fan base is very, very, very emotional. They do not see the depth of what the character means. Well, actually, I don't think it means anything. I haven't analyzed. I'm being a little mean here because Let's be honest. I'm a Godzilla fanboy. Godzilla. So I'm being very demeaning to my counterparts of the Kong, but you cannot deny what I've said about scale, damage, and all that kind of stuff. It's undeniable. Like, Godzilla would eat King Kongs for lunch. If he wanted to eat that. I don't think he tastes very well. Or maybe he does. I've never tried monkey before. So, I've just got to get that off my chest. Have a great one. I'll do the other one in a few. Take care.